trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender. They still can't get him down. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Fires to the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. How valuable is a tight end in the red area, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Line getting set on second down.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Finds his man. It's Miller. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's English. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
He's got 67 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Do they have another third down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle, it's Hart. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Going up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You could tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The sack by the defense forces 4th down and a punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They're trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work? Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scored.
And that ball is live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll run it on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's third and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's a fumble on the play. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. He's loose down the left side. All the way in for the touchdown.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to run it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Ready to fire from the pistol. Going to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And tackled there by the defense. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. At the 20, he's got space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Now on 2nd and goal.
And I really like the decision by the
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, the running back has it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. They're facing a third down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. Bislip, and the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think the offensive coordinator is going to have a little talk with the head coach. He's going to be expecting answers after that play call. 3rd and inches, and you try to throw it against that pass rush? Not a great call.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. First down here for the offense.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Working that left side. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, look out, there he goes. Lean for the wire, touchdown.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Russell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Catch in the middle. It's Hayden. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been...
Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in stores deserve better than this. no excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Kent State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. New set of downs after that completion.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run for it on third and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Miller.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
Finds a man on the right. All kinds of running room. Tag! Touchdown, Bucks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Trying to barge their way in. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll start this drive firing. Finds a tight end. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The aerial assault continues. Finds a soft spot in the middle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Immediately fires to the middle. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. And that's one you don't see very often. Wasted down, and hopefully we'll never see it again. Trying play action. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. He's got it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Give to the single back.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep two hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock, get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.